tuning into Take 10 on Tuesdays with the Tennessee Tribune. I'm Jason Luntz. As you know, on Take 10, we like to talk to people that are doing positive things in the community. Today, I'm with someone who's doing a lot of great things, and I'm very excited to speak to her. This is Gloria McKissack. Hello.
Hello, how are you, Jason?
Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you as well.
Now, Ms. McKissack is a member of an organization called Les Jambes. And if you haven't heard about Les Jambes, you need to know, because this group is doing a lot of great things. Maybe you can tell our viewers a little bit about your organization?
Les Jambes is a national organization, and we, like Jason said, we do work in the community and try to raise funds to raise activities for our focus program, our signature program, which is called Lighting the Path for Girls, and I'm national chair. The organization has been around, I think, the local chapter for about 8 years, and it was first organized by Edwina Hefner and Evelyn Fancher, and maybe two other people. Yeah. But we have grown over the years, and we have done a lot of exciting things in the community, trying to help our young ladies grow to really contribute to society.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
So, lighting the path, and so the young ladies, what are some of the things that your organization focuses on?
Well, every member sponsors a young lady as a mentor, and they keep in touch with these young ladies. The girls average from 11 to 16 years of age. We follow them through high school, and we haven't had any yet to graduate, but we plan to follow them through college. A lot of organizations will just give scholarships or just a one-time shot, and that's it, But we follow our girls. And we have committees. Everyone belongs to a committee, which is a component of Lighting the Path for Girls. So once a month, these committees plan a special program for them. So we have like technology, education, community service, the arts, youth and family. And we have, I think there's about 8 different components. So sometimes we have 2 or 3 events for the girls besides their monthly sessions with whatever committee is in charge. Like in September, it's a back to school education committee, and we try to prepare them to go back to school and make sure they have supplies and everything they need to get off on the right track. The end of the year, we carry the girls on a special trip, those who have actively participated. This year we carry them on, since it's the 50th anniversary of so many things connected to the civil rights movement.
Yes.
We carried them to Montgomery and Birmingham, and they went with the Freedom Riders, and we had a wonderful trip.
Oh, that
Stayed
you
in the
that?
University.
You did that this summer? You did that?
Yeah, we did that this
the
summer.
Freedom Riders, wow. That
Yeah, they went
great.
with the Freedom Riders. It was
goodness.
great. And stayed on the university campus, and we just had a great time. And the year before that, we visit Tuskegee, and so we have a special event at the end of the year for them as well. And
So
we do etiquette.
etiquette?
Oh yeah,
I was about to ask about
absolutely,
the etiquette. It's important.
absolutely. Yeah.
Some of these young people, I'm not gonna act like that. Some of these young people don't know. So you guys just teach them how to act right, I guess.
Yes,
within proper society.
absolutely. I mean, even, table manners,
of course.
how to answer the phone, how to do an interview, we just want them to be well-rounded
Yes.
young women.
Oh, that's great.
Mhm.
So you do that, you're helping bridge the gap between generations, you're letting them learn about their history.
And they do community service.
Community service,
Yes.
That's very important here.
Yes.
We definitely believe in that. Now you said Les Jambes was founded, so it's a national organization,
Yes.
and then you're the Nashville.
Yes, and we're the Nashville chapter.
And the program we're speaking about, that's a national program?
Yes, it was started by the national, and right now Edwina Hefner, who started our chapter, is the national president of the Johns.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're moving on up.
You are. Only 8 years old, and now you got the national president.
We have the national president.
That's great. I also saw
and
that.
I'm the national chair of lighting the path.
See,
yes,
now Nashville,
yes.
that's what I always tell my viewers, Nashville, we are on the spotlight in this nation. I also saw you've accepted some new members, or recently? You have some new members?
Yes, we always have new members coming in.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
we have not put a cap on our membership.
How do you decide what kind of women you want in your organization?
Well,
Or is that a secret? Like, I don't
no, we're not a sorority.
Okay.
We're not a sorority, and we don't blackball people. People
Okay.
know about our organization, and sometimes because they know members, you know, we look for people in the community that, you know, we think fit into the program.
Oh, that's great.
So we have an annual literary luncheon, for example, and we have a ballroom full of people, and they know about us, and the word gets out, and people have wanted to join.
They want to join.
They want to join the John, especially women who are interested in motivating youth.
Yes.
We tend to attract those kinds of women.
Oh, that's important.
Yes.
That's real important.
Yeah.
Now, the other reason why we invited you here today is, and I'm hoping our viewers will be excited about this, you have a really big event coming up.
Yes.
And I was hoping we could tell everyone a little bit about it.
Yes, I'm excited about this event. Last year was the first time we had the last Summer Fling.
Last Summer Fling.
And it's in this issue of
Contempora.
Yep. The Nashville Tribune magazine special edition is about our event, and it's August the 17th from 3 to 7, and this is going to be the event of Nashville.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have everything going on that will help. Really, the proceeds from it will go to help lighting the path for girls.
Oh, that's great.
But when you attend, we have the best caterers in town, chefs, our people,
Yes.
who will be there with samples of their cuisine, whatever they specialize in, and you go from canopy to canopy. Your ticket allows you to do that, to go back as many times as you want.
So all you can eat.
Sample.
All you can eat some of the best food too.
Yeah. And it's the best, you know. And we also have a bar set up, you know, so that your ticket also includes a drink or two.
A drink or two.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's all you need anyway. And we'll have music there which you can listen or dance and mingle with people. It's at the Palacious home. The editor of the Nashville Tribune is so gracious to have us at her lovely home. So out in the yard are the canopies where people can mingle. Then up on the upper deck, you know, we have the music and dancing. We have a silent auction, you know, everything from A to Z, you know, nice things that we auction off. Inside of the house, we have, we believe in the arts and literature.
Yes.
So that's part of our program for the girls even. So we have local authors will be there. Some of them are newly published books, so you get a one-on-one. They're not giving a speech or a lecture. You actually get to meet the authors, and you can purchase their book or sign them, or if you already have the book, bring it and they'll be glad to sign it. We will also have artists there. I'm not free at this time to tell you, but
can't tell you yet.
who all will be there this year. But last year we had Michael McBride and Thrill Kill was there, and they were painting on the spot. You could buy their art, just finished art, not even on the market
They were
yet.
painting I have to admit, journalist integrity, I'll let you know, I was at the event last year, and we did have a great time, but it was amazing. The artists were actually painting while the music was playing, and people were having a great conversation.
Yeah.
And they were inspired by the actual energy. It was that was really nice.
so you can purchase their art as well. So there are just a variety of things that are taking place, and I believe this year too we'll have a fashion show.
Fashion show. That
Yes,
That would be
yes.
nice. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do is, after we're done, we're actually going to have the tickets for Lejam's the last Summer Fling. These are how they look right here. Sundresses and seersuckers is the theme. So women wear the sundresses, men wear the seersuckers. And I'm actually going to place on this video a link where you can also buy them online too. So you'll be able to buy them online, or there'll be information where you can buy tickets from the organization.
Right. Well, let me footnote this. If you don't have a sundress or you don't have seersuckers, just come in something comfortable to have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my sundress and my sun hat. You do what you
Yeah,
want. You do your thing.
You do your thing, and we're gonna do ours. I know what I'm wearing now. That's funny, but it's a really good time, and it goes to a great cause. And I also have to say one thing that I loved was it was so many, like, is the word powerful? I mean, just great people that do so much in the community. Like, just the network, even the networking.
Yeah, it's the place to be.
It's the place to be.
It's the place to be.
If you want to rub elbows, like they say, that's the place to be. But so that's August 17th, 3 to 7.
3 to 7.
We have the information on
and there will be valet parking.
Valet parking.
So you don't have to worry about the parking.
Oh, that's great.
And tickets are available at the Tribune or from any members, of Lejam. So give me a call.
That's right. You can hit her up, but just for that. Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm really excited about the event. I'm excited about what you're doing for the young ladies in the community. And I did have one last question before we go. We mentioned how the president of the national organization is in your chapter. You're the chair of a great program. And
Ms. Perry is the local president.
And Ms. Perry is the local president of the chapter. And I'm just wondering, since you're here in Nashville, you're part of this organization, how do you feel, and we always ask people this when we end, how do you feel Nashville's place right now in the national spotlight, even within the African American community? Do you see Nashville being a place that a lot of good things are coming out of?
Oh, I think a lot of good things have always come out of Nashville. I just carried a group on a tour of the city, and they had this image of Nashville as being, a hee-haw town, and cowboys and boots and line dance. And I said, yeah, we do that. I said, but this is the Athens of the South.
Yes.
And we have over 23 institutions of higher learning.
23.
Yeah, in this area, and the arts and there's just so much to see and do in Nashville. And what's so significant about this city as well that a lot of people don't realize is the role that we played in the civil rights movement.
Yes.
There wouldn't have been a freedom ride that would have continued if it had not been for people that were at the colleges here. And even though Greensboro gets all the credit, it was Nashville that was the first city. I'm an old activist, so I have to say these things. And I'm still an activist. And that's part of our girls who we're not just teaching them to be young ladies, but we want them to be activists and future leaders and keep the city on the right track. And yes, I think Nashville is on the right track.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, I really appreciate that, and I'm excited to be here, and I really appreciate this conversation.
Well, I've enjoyed talking to you.
Yes,
We have to do this again.
Yes, we will. We're definitely going to at the event. So you can come.
At the event.
So you see us talking, you can come over and say hello.
Yeah, enjoy us.
Well, once again, this has been Take 10 on Tuesdays with Tennessee Tribune, and we appreciate you watching. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.